Hello and welcome to this week's snow report. It's Friday the 1st of February. Here we are in nice sunny Sauze. Well actually no we're not, because I am in London. Here we go. And it's a very wet London, I have to tell you. And even if I was in Sauze, it wouldn't be very sunny either, because it is absolutely dumping down with snow. Fantastic, absolutely superb. I picked the wrong time to come back to England. Sinead is still over in Sauze, and she's been doing a bit of skiing this morning, and it is absolutely dumping it down. The forecast had, well, depending on which one you're looking at, between 40 and 70 centimetres of snow was predicted for the end of the week today. But I think local sources are telling me that we could be exceeding the upper limits of that.
Hey, sauzeonline people, I've been riding rad powder. Rad powder. Loads of powder, about 40-45 centimetres at the top, maybe 50 at about 8:15 this morning, which is pretty cool. And I've done all the local lines, because, you know, that's what you've got to do. And yeah. Because you can blow on it, means it's really dry, which means it's good powder snow. There you go.
The week that we've just had has been a very nice week. It's been cold, it's been really cold. We've had some good skiing, nice clear blue skies. But then the weather started to come in on, last night. In fact, we had a bit of snow on, was it Tuesday or Wednesday as well, nice little top up. So we've had a snowy week, but this is the big one. This is the first time that we've had probably more than 15 centimetres fall since the beginning of the season, well, October really. So this is promising to deliver quite a lot. Happy days. If you are coming out next week, you have timed it to perfection, my friend. Absolutely superb week lays ahead of us. Lots of powder to be ridden out. Although I would be careful, because we haven't had any snow for a considerable amount of time now. So avalanche dangers, if we do get a load of snow, avalanche risks will be particularly high. So just take a bit of local advice. Always go off piste with a qualified guy anyway, but yeah, just be careful if you do venture off piste. But that said, it's going to be a great week on pistes next week. We still have the blue and the red closed, so the only way back in from Sauze and San Sicario is via the two blacks. I did do a video about that last week, so if you stay watching until the end of this video, there'll be a link to see that, so you can just take a look at how steep those black runs are. But yeah, so those are the only runs open. Oh, is that a beefeater? I think that were a beefeater. I don't know. But we are by the Tower of London, so I'm guessing it was. Yeah, so keep an eye out for that video, take a look, and then you'll have an idea of what it's like coming back from from Sestriere and San Sicario. So yeah, but all I can say is next week, well, you don't need to really worry about how deep the snow will be, because it's going to be deep. So you've picked the right week. But that's it from me. Suffice to say, if you are coming out, then do come along to Moncrons on Tuesday, 5:30 till 7:30. In fact, I was in a pub last night, somewhere in Covent Garden I think it was, or around that area. It matters not where it was. And I bumped into two people who were in Moncrons a week last Tuesday. What are the chances of that in all the pubs in all the cities? And yeah, we bumped into each other quite perchance. I think they introduced themselves as Riff Raff, so I didn't get the real names, but anyway, good to see you guys again. But yes, do come along please to Moncrons on Tuesday, just to say hello, grab your helmet stickers, have a drink, do whatever. But that's it from me. I promise next week I will be back in Sauze. Suffice to say, I hope you have a great week if you are out next week, and catch up with you soon. Cheers. Shout outs. I've had to seek refuge in a pub, and so here we go. We've got quite a few, so stay tuned. Vincent, Shane, Luke and Shauna, they're flying in from Dublin, and your mate Shane says hello. Coming in on the 3rd of Feb, we've got Michelle, Sarah, Pete, Tessa, Paul, Jackie, Ray, Roger, Mark, Rod, Elaine and Peter. all friends, and apparently they go under the umbrella name of the Norfolk Snow Sports Club, and they're staying at the Edelweiss with Nielsen, so I'm sure you'll have a great time down there. Fantastic stuff. We've got Neil celebrating his 50th. We've got Brian and Neil from Pembroke. I don't know if that's the same Neil or not, but anyway, we've got Gav, Parky, Paul and Mick coming out for Mick's 60th, so a few birthdays this week. Happy birthday to you lot. We've got Jimmy, Angela and the crowd from Liverpool. We've got Michael and Sharon Potter returning to Sauze for another trip. Looks like you've picked the right week. We've got Sarah and Sarah. Now I don't know if I typed that in wrong, but it could be two Sarahs. Sandra and Big Trev. Now then, Big Trev, and I think, was it, yeah, then now there's Roger, who should have been with that group, but he's got a big abscess on his tooth, which, yeah, that's not good. So Roger, you'll have to come out next time. But Big Trev bought a t-shirt last Tuesday. I don't know if it's going to fit him, but he bought it anyway. Good on you, Big Trev. And then we got Steve and Tina. You came down to the bar the other day, so good to see you. And then we met a great group of lads who are on Paul Stick's memorial tour with Mad Paddy with a broken shoulder. He told me to say that. So good to meet you guys. Anders and the Swedish crew, hello to you. Returning to Sauze on Sunday, we've got, this is a long list, we've got Ollie, Mike, Pippa, Joe, Eva, Andrew, Louise, David, Alan and Pam. Hello to you lot. Group from Burnley now, they're coming out on Sunday for Mickey P's 60th. Have I already mentioned that? Hang on, let me just, yeah, for Mick's 60th, Gav Parky, hang on. I've mentioned that already, so anyway, you get a double mention. And then Graham Edwards and Nigel from Hastings, I believe you're coming out this week. If you are coming out this week, you will have a fantastic time because there's loads of snow, so cheers. That's not a bad pint, actually, seeing we're in London.